Hey there! Welcome back to the Cozy Space Living channel, where we bring you all the apartment inspiration you need to create the perfect home, no matter the size. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like the video, and drop a comment letting us know what space-saving tips you love most. If you're already part of our cozy family, thank you for being here. Today, we're diving into one of the most important rooms in your home, the living room. We'll be talking about must-haves for small apartments and how you can maximize your space without sacrificing style. Trust me, with these tips, your living room will be both functional and fab. Living in a small apartment can sometimes feel like a game of Tetris, but with the right furniture and design strategies, you'll be able to create a living space that's as stylish as it is practical. A lot of the time, small apartments mean you have limited space to work with, but that doesn't mean you have to skimp on comfort or design. It's all about finding pieces that serve multiple purposes and make your space feel bigger. From storage-savvy furniture to clever design ideas, we've got it all covered in today's video. So, let's jump right in. Before we start, if you're ready to maximize your living space and make the most out of every inch of your apartment, make sure you're subscribed. You won't want to miss out on our future videos packed with tons of apartment inspo and design tips. Plus, liking this video helps other cozy space lovers find these awesome ideas too. Let's get started with our first living room must-have. When it comes to small apartments, multifunctional furniture is your best friend. A sofa that doubles as a bed or an ottoman that opens up to provide extra storage is a game changer. Not only does this type of furniture give you more space to work with, but it also ensures that your apartment feels organized and clutter-free. Think of pieces that do double duty and make your space feel more efficient while keeping things cozy. For example, a coffee table with hidden storage is perfect for stashing away blankets, magazines, or other small items that tend to pile up. Another great option is a fold-out dining table or wall-mounted desk that can be tucked away when you're not using it. This way, your living room will stay functional without feeling overcrowded. Multifunctional furniture is a must-have when you're working with limited space. If you're looking for pieces that will save you both space and money, check out furniture options that serve more than one purpose. It's a smart investment and one that will help your small living room feel more spacious and organized. The key is to select items that fit your style but are also practical for everyday living. The color palette you choose for your living room can make all the difference when it comes to making the space feel larger and more open. Light, neutral colors like soft whites, beige, or pastel tones help reflect natural light and create an airy, spacious vibe. Darker hues might feel cozy, but they can also make a small room feel cramped. By using light shades on walls and larger furniture pieces, you open up the space visually, making it feel more expansive than it actually is. You can always add pops of color with accessories like throw pillows, rugs, or artwork, but keeping the larger elements neutral ensures the room doesn't feel too heavy. Think of your living room as a blank canvas and let the accents bring it to life. Remember, light colors don't have to be boring. You can mix and match different tones to create a soothing, harmonious vibe. The goal is to make your small living room feel as spacious and welcoming as possible, and a light color palette is one of the easiest ways to do that. In a small apartment, taking advantage of vertical space is essential. Instead of only focusing on floor space, think about going up. Shelves and wall-mounted cabinets are perfect for storing books, decor, or even kitchen items if you have an open concept layout. Vertical storage helps keep your living room organized without cluttering up valuable floor space. One of the best options is floating shelves that can hold everything from plants to picture frames, freeing up the floor area while still showcasing your favorite items. If you're not a fan of floating shelves, consider tall bookcases or cabinets that draw the eye upward, creating the illusion of height in your room. Vertical storage is one of the easiest ways to maximize space and style at the same time. If you want to go the extra mile, you can also hang decorative hooks for keys, coats, or bags near the entrance of your apartment to keep things neat and tidy. It's all about being creative with how you use the walls around you. When shopping for furniture for a small living room, look for compact, space-saving pieces. A small sofa with clean lines or a narrow console table can work wonders in a limited space without overwhelming the room. Keep in mind that scale matters. You want your furniture to fit comfortably within your living area, not take over the entire space. Compact furniture also gives you the opportunity to experiment with different layouts. With smaller pieces, you can easily rearrange and create a flow that feels both functional and aesthetically pleasing. Consider choosing pieces that don't have bulky frames or arms, as these can make a small room feel even smaller. Keep in mind that it's not just about fitting everything in, it's about choosing pieces that complement each other. A carefully curated selection of compact furniture will help maintain the cozy atmosphere of your small living room. Lighting can completely transform your living room. In small apartments, it's especially important to create the illusion of space with proper lighting. Instead of relying solely on overhead lights, try adding statement lighting pieces that draw attention upward. A stylish floor lamp, wall sconces, or even a unique chandelier can help add dimension to your space. Floor lamps with adjustable heads are perfect for small spaces, as they offer both task and ambient lighting while taking up minimal floor space. Wall sconces are another great option, especially when placed next to your sofa or artwork. Not only do they illuminate the room, but they also create a cozy, inviting atmosphere. Of course, don't forget about natural light. Maximize the amount of sunlight you get by using sheer curtains or blinds that allow light to flow freely into your living room. The right lighting can make a small space feel open, bright, and welcoming. Storage is key when it comes to small apartments. The more you can hide away, the less cluttered your space will feel. Look for smart storage solutions that work with your furniture, like a coffee table with drawers or a storage bench that doubles as seating. Ottomans with hidden compartments are also perfect for stashing away extra pillows, blankets, or other living room essentials. When storage is hidden in plain sight, your apartment will feel much more streamlined and organized. The key is to choose furniture that offers more than just surface area. Maximize every piece with extra storage capacity, whether it's drawers, hidden compartments, or fold-out feature. If you're really tight on space, consider storage under the sofa or bed. That extra hidden space can be perfect for items that you only use occasionally, like seasonal decor or extra blankets. Mirrors are one of the best tricks to visually expand a small living room. When strategically placed, mirrors can reflect light and create the illusion of more space. Consider adding a large mirror above your sofa or as part of your wall decor. Not only will it brighten up the room, but it will also make your small space feel much bigger than it actually is. If you're not keen on a large mirror, smaller mirrors grouped together can also create a fun, reflective feature without overwhelming the space. The key is to use mirrors in areas where they can catch and reflect the natural light from your windows, making the room feel airy and open. You can also use mirrors to highlight your favorite decor pieces or artwork. This subtle trick can add depth and dimension to your living room without sacrificing valuable floor space. The layout of your living room can make or break the space in a small apartment. Keep furniture and decor pieces close enough to create a cozy vibe, but leave enough space to move around easily. Don't overcrowd the room with too much furniture. Aim for a layout that makes the most of your available square footage without feeling cramped. Consider floating your furniture away from the walls to create an open flow. This trick helps create the illusion of space, even in a small room. You can also play with symmetry or asymmetry to find the layout that feels best for your needs. The goal is to have a functional and flexible layout that allows for easy conversation, relaxing, and entertaining. By carefully arranging your furniture, you can make even the smallest apartment feel spacious and welcoming. Even in a small apartment, you want your living room to feel like your space. Adding personal touches like family photos, art pieces, or meaningful decor items can make the room feel more welcoming and unique. Just make sure to keep it balanced. While personal touches are important, too much clutter can detract from the cozy vibe you're going for. Small decor items like a curated collection of books, travel souvenirs, or statement pieces of artwork will add personality without taking up too much space. Consider floating shelves to display your personal items without crowding the room. Adding plants is another great way to personalize your space. Small potted plants, hanging planters, or even a large statement plant in the corner will bring your space to life. Plants not only add color, but also create a sense of tranquility in your living room. Rugs are an essential piece of the puzzle when it comes to cozy living rooms. They help define a space, add texture, and make everything feel more put together. In small apartments, choose a rug that's large enough to fit under your furniture, but not so large that it overwhelms the room. A medium-sized rug will help anchor your living area and tie everything together. Textiles like throw blankets and cushions also add layers to your space and keep it feeling soft and inviting. Stick with a mix of cozy textures like knits, velvets, and linens to create depth without cluttering the space. Just be sure to keep things balanced. Too many cushions or throws can make your space feel overcrowded. By strategically using textiles and rugs, you'll create a warm and welcoming atmosphere in your small apartment. Choose pieces that complement your color scheme and enhance the overall vibe of your living room. Sometimes less is more. When you're working with a small living room, adopting a minimalist approach can really help your space breathe. Avoid overcrowding your space with unnecessary furniture or decor. Instead, focus on quality over quantity. Each piece you bring into your home should have a purpose. Try to keep only what you truly love or need in your living room. This approach will help you maintain a sense of calm and reduce visual clutter. Keep surfaces clear, avoid excessive decor, and choose your furniture wisely. A minimalist design can make your space feel both chic and spacious. A minimalist approach also means prioritizing function, pieces that look good and work well for your everyday needs. This will help create a space that feels stylish and practical without being overwhelming. Statement wall decor is a fantastic way to inject personality into your small living room without taking up valuable space. Whether it's a large piece of art, a gallery wall, or a bold accent wall, this is a great way to make your living area stand out. A single large piece of art can serve as the focal point of the room, giving it a sense of grandeur. Alternatively, a curated collection of smaller pieces can add character and charm. Don't shy away from colors or textures that make a statement. Just be sure not to overdo it. One or two large pieces or a carefully arranged gallery wall is enough to create visual interest without overwhelming the room. Keep it simple and let the art speak for itself. In today's world, technology is a must-have in every living room, but it can quickly create clutter if not organized properly. Use tech-friendly furniture options that hide wires and cables, like TV consoles with built-in cable management or multifunctional tables with hidden compartments for electronics. Investing in wireless devices or sleek storage for tech gadgets will also help keep your space tidy. A wall-mounted TV, for example, frees up floor space while maintaining the modern, tech-savvy look. By staying organized with your tech gear, you ensure that your living room remains stylish and clutter-free, even with all the gadgets we love to use. And that's a wrap for today's video on living room must-haves for small apartments. I hope these space-saving tips help you create the cozy, stylish living area of your dreams. Remember, small spaces don't have to feel cramped. They can be functional, beautiful, and totally yours. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment below with your favorite tip or any questions you have. I love hearing from you. Stay tuned for more apartment inspiration coming your way. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.